The readings from the Old Testament and the Gospel this Sunday are really thought-provoking. We should listen to them. First reading is from the prophet Jeremiah. He's a prophet who lived in bad times. He kept reminding the people of his day, they were the Jews of Jerusalem in the end of the 7th century before Christ, that they were facing a big challenge, but they were trusting in the wrong things to meet that challenge. Now, what challenge were they facing? Babylonian armies were heading for Jerusalem to destroy it, and they thought the right political leaders would take care of things. No, they won't, Jeremiah said. Just political leaders and politics won't take care of things. And they didn't. Jerusalem was destroyed, and the people were sent into exile. Challenges are often bigger than what we think will meet them. That's what Jeremiah reminds us. Jeremiah's world thought politics was the solution for everything. And maybe our world thinks that way too. Get the right political leader in there, whoever he or she may be. Jeremiah warns us politics and solutions like it won't meet the big challenges we face. The gospel reading today is from the 6th chapter of St. Luke's Gospel. Jesus promises that things will be reversed in the kingdom of heaven. The poor will become rich, the hungry will eat, those who cry will laugh, those who have been persecuted will be honored. And he gives a warning. Woe to you who are rich, for you received your consolation. Woe to you who are filled now, for you'll be hungry. Woe to you who laugh now, for you'll grieve and weep. Woe to you when all speak well of you, for their ancestors treated the false prophets in this way. Now, what's Jesus saying with those woes? That it's wrong to be rich, or to be well off, or to laugh, or to have a good reputation? No, they're blessings of God. What's wrong is to be blinded by those blessings and not use them for others, especially those who don't have them. We can be blinded by our own good fortune and not think about anybody else. Now notice the way the blessings of good fortune are described. Those who are rich, those who are filled now, those who laugh, those who are spoken well of. That's a range of blessings, isn't it? If you're rich, of course, you should give some of your wealth to the poor. But look at the rest of those blessings. They don't depend on how much money you have. If you're healthy, what can you do for the sick or someone who doesn't have the strength that you have? If you can fix things, how can you help someone who can't fix things? If you can laugh, how can you help someone who's not laughing, who's sad or depressed or scared to death? If you're someone people listen to, how can you help people who are not listened to? If you have time, how can you spend some time with someone who needs a listening ear? If you want to keep your blessings, use them well and give them to others, Jesus says. If you want to get into the kingdom of heaven, Jesus says, keep in with the poor, the hungry, those who mourn, those who are persecuted. You'll only get into the kingdom of heaven with them.